Hello everybody, welcome to the next segment of the Steiger Bearcat restoration. Hoses, hydraulics, service, and field run. This should be a good time. Okay guys, now before I get too much further into this tractor, I got to address this mess right here. If you can see the dead bugs and whatever else stuck to this, there's a reason for that. The other day I thought it'd be wise to take this thing out, plug some hydraulic lines in on one of my implements out there and see how everything works on the tractor, see if it picks up, sets down, whatever. By all means, it picked everything up right away. I went to set one down, blew a hydraulic hose. I thought, well, yeah, whatever, it is what it is. I expected it probably would. Went to lift it back up again because I don't know why, and yeah, that hose went too. So both hoses on this circuit are shot. The one on this circuit, which I can't confirm or deny. I didn't plug anything into this side, but let's just say all four hoses look terrible. They look really bad. Now the hoses going to my 3-point linkage someone's replaced these in the last 10 years because they look pretty darn good. The hydraulic filter is developing some rust, so it's time to get that off. And finally, I'm going to change the fluid that's in the tank. I know I'm not going to get it all, which kind of stinks because it's not in good shape. There's been some moisture in there, whatnot. I'll get as much of it as I can out, replace it with new fluid, get a new filter on, get the lines on, then we're going to try it again. All right, so here we go. This is going to be fast and loud. Is that copyright? Yeah. Oh, yeah. I wasn't wearing my school shoes for that. Okay. Let me dump this bucket and continue on. I could be wrong, but that might be why this thing doesn't steer worth a darn. Yeah. Alright guys, well that's drizzling itself down there to nothing. I'm going to go ahead and pull all four of these hoses off of here. I got a little clamp right there, which I don't think you can quite see. I'm going to get that off of there. So we'll get everything pulled off the junction block and start laying out some new hoses on this thing. You'll just have to make it the one size fits all. There we go. Oh, look at that. This one does swivel. How about you? There. Let's get that guy right out of the road for now. Great, that's better. All right. All right, let's get these out of here. What a mess. My God, get out of there. Fine. Okay, so now that that's all done, I think I'm going to go take a shower. Has anybody ever had a good day playing in hydraulic hoses? Nope. What a mess. All right, guys. So guys, I decided to go with these Tractor Supply pre-made hoses. Now it says they're good for what, 2,500, 4,000 psi. That's fine. Most of these pumps are 2,500, probably on a good day. And the reason I did that, now, if any of you can relate to this, well, you can relate to it. You've been to your local auto parts house lately and had a hydraulic hose made. You got hoses like that. Hose is getting awful expensive per foot. So when I can go to Tractor Supply and buy this 10-foot hose and this adapter fitting to go from a pipe to a JIC, which is what I need on the top there, for 50 bucks, instead of having the auto parts house make me a hose for 150 bucks a piece, I got 4 hoses to change. I mean, this was the way to go this time. I mean, sometimes you just have to do what you have to do, and this is one of those cases. I just had to do what I had to do. So let's get a couple of these plumbed in here. You want to give me a hand? Come on. I know you're bitching, but come on. These aren't going to put themselves on, Fluffy. It'd be nice if you'd lend me a paw here. Come on, kitty. Silly bastard. Alright guys, so with my hydraulic system hopefully in a pretty good order now, let's go ahead and change out all the filters on this. I'll start with the fuel filter because that one sucks the most. Ooh. Nothing like getting covered with diesel first thing in the morning. Now there's a couple schools of thought on changing these fuel filters on these. Lots of people say you should fill the filter before you put it on. Other guys say you shouldn't because it might screw up your injection pump. I don't know the answer to that. I got a pumper, it ain't that big a deal. I'm just gonna put it on dry, pump it up, and it's probably gonna be fine. I'd say, if you can see that, it was well timed. We're rusted out. That filter's really heavy. Probably wouldn't have hurt to do this before I drove it home, but the important thing is I made it home. Pump here, crack the bleeder. Oh, there we go. Get that opened up. Now you see this little tube runs down below here. Hopefully my bucket's close enough. I'll just crack this open and start pumping until all the bubbles are gone, hopefully. That should be good. That didn't take long at all. Go ahead and tighten this bleeder back down again. I'll go ahead and pump this up till it's probably good. All right, one more thing down. Let's move to the next filter. All right, guys, for the next thing, I got 3 air filters on this rig. 1 for the engine and 2 for the cab. Now I didn't buy new ones for these just yet. Not that I won't, but not just yet. For now, I'm going to take them all off and give them a little puff of air and put them back in. Yeah, I probably will order new filters for this, but for the time being, I'm just going to puff them out and put them back in. That way I can kind of take this for a run, see how it's going to operate, make sure I'm not wasting all my time. Not that I haven't done that before. That's not so bad. Only one big bird's nest up there. I'll take that. Sure, why not? Heck, one of them left a little evidence behind. Oh well. Yeah. Nice. Well, guys, let me get this cleaned up. I'm going to get the bird nest out of there and put this back together. We only got another couple more filters to go and we're ready to hit it. Okay, welcome to the underside here. Now, next I got this transmission filter here. Feeds out of this box. Pumps it right in and pumps it right back out, so that's going to be easy enough. I'm going to get that changed, and then this isn't much. I'm going to go ahead and drop this fluid, add new fluid to it, just because seems like the right thing to do. There, that's better. Now let's see if we, oh geez, that was so easy. Yeah, that looks pretty darn clean yet. But we'll change it anyway, no big. There, good enough. He's run out of filters. Gonna change the oil filters, change the hydraulic filter, and we're gonna be ready to hit the field or something with this thing. There, let's get this motor oil changed out. I love this time of year. There's really no lack of mosquitoes. Got enough of them to go around. Okay guys, and since everybody was having an absolute fit about the bird shit, I'll take care of that. There was a bird nest right there, so I mean, there was bound to be some shit everywhere. I just needed 5 minutes to get it clean. I got it. Don't think I was going to leave it that way, for crying out loud. Jesus. Okay guys, finally after some time, got my new hydraulic filter in and changed. I think it's time to take old Steiger Bearcat here and run it. Okay, shit-free dash. Let that warm up for a minute. We'll get the disc hooked on. workout for a tractor this size, but you got to start out small. Let's fold the wings down and see what she's got. So far so good. That's 1 mile under its belt pulling. Let's go have a little status check here. Alright, I couldn't ask for it to run any better. It's running wow. That's perfect. Seems to be pulling pretty good. This little disc ain't much to say for a challenge, but I mean, better than nothing. Temperature's running about 150 degrees maybe. It ain't real warm, so that's good considering it's about 85 out here right now. And again, it ain't like it's getting a real workout with this disc, but it is what it is. Let's go take another lap before I call this a win. All right, guys, that's pretty darn cool. That thing did a couple of laps real easy, didn't even work up a sweat, running like a top. Everything's working pretty darn good. Can't believe how unbelievably fast the hydraulics are compared to other tractors I have that are very similar to this. Not even mentioning any names, Turd Ferguson. So that's pretty cool. I'm going to call this a win. After many years of sitting back in the field once again. That's going to do it for me today, guys. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.
When you think you're the coolest guy in the parking lot, and then this guy shows up.